She remained the only resident of a small village in Donetsk region, which was almost completely destroyed by the enemy. Gradually, stray dogs and abandoned cats began to congregate and seek refuge in her yard. Despite the constant shelling and her half-ruined home, Miss Alla categorically refused to leave without her 36 wards, until volunteers finally found a safe home for all of them in the Dnipropetrovsk region. How they settled in at their new place, TSN correspondent Anastasia Neverna saw it for herself and will tell us all about it.
Barking and commotion, that's how the hostess is greeted by 4 puppies living in this room.
Look how beautiful it is with that little stripe. The prettiest, the tiniest of them all. They're all good. I love all of you.
And in the kitchen next to the stove, it's much quieter. That is the Grand Cat's Kingdom.
This group right here represents the next crew. These are from the older batch of individuals. And as you can see, those over there are from the younger group. And this one, probably, right? Right? Oh, my little one.
But the peace lasts only until the furry ones hear the rustle of a bag.
Come here, come on. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
This story began in Novokrivorizhia in the Donetsk region, where Mrs. Alla remained the only resident if you don't count the several dozen animals in her care. The others left because of the shelling. You're the only one left here in the whole village, right?
Yes.
Right? How many dogs do you have approximately? How many?
3 adults and 4 adults. And how many precious little ones? How many?
He is handsome. She says she just couldn't bear to see the hungry animals abandoned by their owners.
All the dogs would come to me. I cooked porridge for them. I'd fry things up, add it in for them. Sometimes it was lard, I'd fry it and add it for them, sometimes oil with onions.
The last time when she went to get firewood, she found this ginger cat wounded after 3 shaheds struck.
I dropped the firewood and grabbed it. When I looked, all of its paws were badly burned, its whiskers were singed, everything was battered, and it was clearly starving.
When volunteers found out about Miss Alla, they persuaded her to leave. The woman wouldn't leave her furry companions, so evacuation worker Denis Christoph set out to find a home for the entire group.
She's staying here alone, so we have to find a way to get her out. We need to find and secure her a place to live, because she has a large collection of animals.
Meanwhile, things were getting scarier and scarier in Novokrivorizhia.
Another 3 shaheds are coming in. It's terrifying, such a roar, such a noise. In my house, all my windows were blown out, the tiles came off, and both doors flew off.
Since the start of the full-scale invasion, Miss Alla has lost her entire family. Her husband and elder son were taken by illness. Her younger son, a rescuer, was killed during a strike on Dobropilia. The woman herself barely survived on her way to the cemetery.
I went to the cemetery to see the boys. I couldn't make it, darling. I just couldn't go. Shell after shell was flying into the other grove, over there. I fell there into a ravine, into a ditch with 2 dogs.
So when she found out that they had found a little house for her in the Dnipropetrovsk region, she agreed to go. Dedicated rescuers and local volunteers worked to gather all the animals.
We've just delivered Aunt Alla to her, new house. I want to thank everyone who took part in this effort.
Besides the dogs and cats, Mrs. Alla also took almost all of her domestic birds with her. Now they're all settling in together at their new place.
So we have chickens, there's the rooster, and over here we have the white goose. And where did the mouton go? There's the mouton.
Mrs. Alla is shy about asking for help, but she admits she would be very grateful for food for her wards and for all her guests. After everything she's been through, she hasn't lost her ability to love and care for those around her. Anastasia Neverna, Vladislav Komishin, Dnipropetrovsk region, TSN, 1+1, Marathon, United News.